Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. As promised, we are talking granite with Behar from Wisconsin Granite. How are you, Behar?
Pretty good. Good to have you guys here.
Yeah, good to have you back. Last time we saw you, we were at the home show, I think,
Yep.
weren't we? Yeah. Things worked out okay for you there?
That actually worked out very nice.
Good.
We had a lot of people that came through our showroom, and
Good.
that was the intent. So
Good. I'm glad we were able to come in and see that. So, I'm really I feel kind of honored because we are, when we first started working with you guys, you sourced your materials exclusively from Brazil, but since then it's changed. You've added
Correct.
some countries. You've added India and Italy, maybe
Correct.
not necessarily in that order, but let's talk a little bit about trends. I mean, are there certain trends that kind of dictate where Ismail goes to source some of his materials?
to be honest, a lot of the times, like the lighter colors, we'll try and source from countries like Italy, just because they have the most variety of colors.
For lighter colors in Italy.
In Italy and in India, usually we'll have a lot of the darker colors, and in
Sure.
Brazil, they'll just kind of have a little bit of everything.
Okay.
For us, we tend to, whenever we go to these countries, we really tend to get some colors that nobody has in the area.
Okay.
Like something like this here.
This is beautiful.
This is called Sequoia Brown, and this is actually a brushed finish on it.
Okay.
And it's just really, you don't see it anywhere else.
Right.
A lot of the suppliers don't have it. No fabricator probably has this one except us.
Wow.
And this comes directly from Brazil.
Yeah, and you don't really see I've never really seen a pattern like this in anybody's house, so that is really, really cool.
So in a lot of big islands, a lot of bars, actually we've been doing a lot, like man caves.
Okay.
This has been very popular.
Sure, there you go, there you go. So do you have some other pieces from Brazil that you'd like to show us
Yep.
real quick?
This one over here is also from Brazil.
Okay.
This is, it's called Lenin. It's mostly white.
Lenin.
So we've seen a lot of this stone going with white cabinetry. And this works out very, very nice just because it really pops up all those different colors.
Yeah, white cabinetry seems to be the thing now. I mean, everybody wants the white cabinets. So you've seen that a lot?
Yes, we definitely see that a lot, and I feel like that's going to keep going for a little bit while longer.
Okay.
Just because it's so nice, it just looks very, very clean when it's done.
Yeah, real nice and clean.
Yeah.
So what about some pieces from other countries? Do you have some other ones, or do you have more from Brazil you want to show us real quick? Or?
We'll just kind of take a look around,
Sure,
and then
okay.
we can definitely see all the different ones.
Okay, great.
So the next one I want to show you guys is this one here.
Okay.
This is actually coming from Italy. This
Ooh,
is
I
called
like that.
Montana Brown.
I like that.
This is one of the most beautiful slabs that personally I've ever seen in our showroom, just because it's got so many different color
I
variations.
like this kind of rust brown that you
Yeah.
have here. That's
So this
cool.
works out a lot with any sorts of cabinetry.
Yeah.
And it's got just the right pattern, the right movement. I can just see this in so many different houses, and it looks awesome.
And I think that you mentioned that this would work well with many different types of cabinetry, and I think that's good because this is something that's supposed to last
Yeah.
virtually forever. And but trends change obviously, and maybe someday white cabinets may fall out of favor. And so when that happens, this will still match whatever's in the house. So I think
Exactly.
that's kind of cool. So
Yep.
what else you got?
So another one I want to show you guys is the one that comes from India.
Okay.
So this is steel gray. Now when we talk about
beautiful.
the different pricing, this is at our starting price here.
Okay.
So what you'll see is that $39 a square foot, it's a promotion that we constantly have. You'll see a lot of the basic patterns.
Sure.
So this is one of them. It's just got the right amount of color. It's not just completely black. It still has a little bit of variation.
Sure,
in it.
yeah, absolutely. And while we're here, let's just talk a little bit about pricing. How do you guys determine pricing for the different materials that you have? Because it starts at $39 a square foot and then it kind of goes up from there.
Yep, so the starting price is at $39 a square foot, and it goes all the way up to $175.
Okay.
And I'll show you the difference when we go from this one to another
Sure,
one.
sure.
But typically it's not based on durability. It's not based on the structure of it or anything like that. It's mostly just based on rarity. So
Oh, okay.
the rarer the stone is, the more expensive it is.
Okay.
So if we go from this one
Sure.
over to this blue one right here,
Oh, wow.
this also comes from
Look at
Italy.
this.
And something like this, like you really don't see it
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Right.
And this comes from the ground like this. So a lot of
Wow.
the blues that are in there, there's nothing that has been done to the surface of it. It's just
That's just
the way that
it
it
was
is.
cut out. Wow. that is
So a lot of
beautiful.
times when our customers come through our showroom, you actually pick this exact slab, and then after we get the exact measurements, we have you actually come back in, and then we map out each section.
Okay.
And we show you, okay, this is going to be in the island, this is going to be part of your sink run,
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
That's really cool that not only do you get to choose the actual piece of stone that goes in your home, but you'll show which corner is going where in the
Exactly.
kitchen or the bathroom or wherever. So that's really nice.
Because there's a lot of people want a certain section, like if there's a bigger pattern, they want that kind of in the center island, just so a lot of people can see it. And then we just go from there with the other pieces, really.
I think I'd just be happy to have something like this in my house. I mean, so yeah, just do whatever you want with it. Put it wherever you want. Just lean it up against the wall. No. So that's, I mean, so this is from where? This is from Italy? Then?
This is also from Italy.
This is from Italy. Okay. And what is the pricing on this one?
This is 175. So this is probably one of the most expensive.
The more higher end.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just because it's so rare, and like I said, not everybody has this.
But even, you know, $39 a square foot, you get a piece of granite, $39 a square foot. That is a really good deal.
Yep.
I think a lot of people assume that it's really, really expensive to put in granite, and it's not. I mean,
not really, not necessarily. I mean, for an average kitchen of about 50 square feet, you're probably looking $2,600 to finish
really
it all.
Not bad. That's really not bad at all.
And a lot of the different places around here too, they don't have financing.
Right.
We offer that to all of our people that come here. As long as they can get approved for a credit, we can get it done.
Wow. Okay.
So another one I want to show you guys.
Yeah, let's take a look.
This one's at the $39 a square foot, and this is actually one of the deals that we've introduced. We've introduced exotic colors at the $39 a square foot.
Okay.
So, you know, we looked at that one that was a little bit darker.
Right.
This one's got a lot of pattern and a lot of movement.
Right.
And this actually works with a lot of jobs. You know, we've done it so many different times. It's got a little bit more pattern, a little bit more movement, and a lot of people love it.
Yeah. Now, are there specific trends that you're seeing? I mean, we talked about white cabinets a little bit and how, you know, there's some pieces that kind of will work with any sort of color scheme. But are there any things that are really kind of selling more than others?
To be honest, a lot of the lighter colors that we have are very popular. They're
lighter's better right now.
Yeah, lighter is better, but we have been seeing a trend for the darker material as well.
Right. Yeah. So, and then I want to ask one other thing. If somebody's interested in, if they've seen a piece of stone here today on the show, and they're interested in looking at that one specifically, what can they do? Should they give you a call? Should they go on your website?
We have, our showroom hours are 8:30 till 5 o'clock Monday through Friday. On Thursdays we're open till 7, and on Saturdays till 2 o'clock. You don't have to have an appointment. You don't need anything.
Just walk
You can
in.
just come in, start looking at the stone, and see if any of them work for you. We can always come out to your house. We can do a free measurement. You know, no obligations or anything like that. We'll just give you an idea of exactly how much it's going to cost for you to renovate your kitchen.
And do people typically have you take those measurements first and then pick out some stone, or is it the other way around, or does it go both
ways? A lot of
ways?
times, most people will bring the measurements in here. We'll pick out the stone. We'll sign a contract, do all that other good stuff, and then we go out there and do the measuring. If people don't feel comfortable getting the exact measurements for themselves, we always go out there and kind of do it for them.
Behar, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
No problem. Good to have you guys here.
That's all the time we have for Wisconsin Family here at Wisconsin Granite. We'll see you next time.
Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting.